We're talking about surface area. And surface area is the area of all of the faces of a 3D shape combined together. Start with the definitions. It says the lateral faces of a prism are parallelograms that connect to the bases. Each face that is not a base is a lateral face. The sum of the areas of all the lateral faces is the lateral area of the prism. The surface area is the sum of areas of all the surfaces of a figure expressed in square units. The total surface area of a prism can be found by finding the sum of the lateral area and the area of the bases. So you've got a rectangular prism here. It's just showing you that it's got two bases. It's usually the top and the bottom. And then the sides are the lateral faces. So we're going to be finding lateral and total surface area. In 7th grade, you do this using nets. And a net is a 3D shape that's been unfolded so that it's flat. And if you folded it all back together, you get the 3D shape. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit. All right, it says use the net to find the lateral area and the total surface area of the triangular prism described by the net. So we know this is a triangular prism. One, it told us, but two, it's got two triangles, that would be the bases, and then it's got three rectangles, which would be the lateral sides. Remember that the name of the shape tells you what shape the bases are. So let's start by finding the lateral. Remember that lateral means just the sides. It does not include the bases. So for the lateral here, we're just looking for the area of the rectangles. So let's just find the area of the rectangles. This rectangle right here is 5 times 4. So the area of this rectangle is 20 centimeters squared. Okay, here I know that this side is 3 and this side is 4. So that's 3 times 4. That would be 12. And this one here is 4. And the height here is 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. So for the lateral surface area, I'd add these together. That's 28 plus 20, so it'd be 48 centimeters in area squared. Now we can find the area of the bases. Since the bases are triangles, you have to use the formula for area of a triangle. Area of a triangle is half BH. So if I'm looking at my triangle, make sure that you use that right angle. It's gonna, oh, sorry, I forgot my H over here. It's gonna be half times 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Half of that is 6. So the area of the triangle here is 6. This one is the same thing. So 6. So my bases is going to be a total of 12. So to find the total surface area, it would be 48 plus 12, which is 60 centimeters squared. And that's how you find the surface area of that triangular prism. Now let me scroll down a little bit. We have a rectangular prism. You're doing the same thing. You're still trying to find the surface area, which means you're going to add them all together. This one is hard to find the lateral because it doesn't tell you which shapes are the base. All right, so you're just going to have to pick one. If you're trying to find the lateral, I promise you'll know which one's the base. It'll tell you. You won't have to worry about trying to pick which one's the base. So let's just go ahead and find the total since it didn't give us the bases here. I know that this rectangle is 6 times 3 because the length and the width of the rectangle are 6 and 3, so it's going to be 18 here. This one's going to be the same thing, 18, because there's 2 of each one. All right, so here I know this is 4 and 6. 4 times 6 is 24. So it's also 24. Here we've got 4 times whatever this is. That's 3. So 4 times 3, this is 12, and this is 12. All right, now we can add those all up. That would be 24 plus 48 plus 36. And I got these numbers by adding them up. 12 plus 12 is 24. 24 plus 24 is 48. And 18 plus 18 is 36. Just added them up a little faster. right, so here I've got 18, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 108. Our total surface area here is 108 inches squared. And that's how you find surface area using net.